Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? It's your perfume principal. Guys, today's Sunday the 28th. So guess what? Happy anniversary to my parents. 54 years, y'all. 54 years of love. 7 kids later, right? So happy anniversary to my parents. Happy birthday to Alexis. Happy birthday to Janine and anyone else out there born on 6/28, celebrating the anniversary 6/28, so forth and so on. Happy birthday, happy anniversary. Yes. All right, guys. Today is Sunday. Just coming home from church. The message was reminiscent of the Mother's Day message. I was like, was she listening to my Mother's Day message? She talked about garbage in, garbage out, and talked about that each of us, we have a purpose, and we cannot look at someone else's purpose and like, oh my gosh, I wish I was so Christ like that person. Like, we each have a different purpose. Like, if you're a fig tree, you're not going to grow into an apple tree. If you're an apple tree, you're not going to grow into a fig tree, so forth and so on. And then she really highlighted the part about following the crowd is not always the right thing or the best thing, even though everybody may want to do it. It may not be the best thing, the right thing to do, or the Christ-like thing to do. So just be mindful of crowds you are following, company you are keeping, and so forth and so on. We were made to be set apart, and we are known by our fruit. All right, so thank you, Mallory, for the message today. Our pastor is out of town. All right, so guys, this fragrance that I wore today, I've purchased it maybe almost a year ago, and I was not happy with it at all. And then probably, was it last November or something? I remember wearing it, and I wore it with a mixture. It was maybe before that. I wore it with a mixture of Vanilla 28 and Black Opium La Parfum. And I was like, oh my gosh, this combination is great. And still, when I spray it on its own, the initial is just like, whoa. So last night I decided, when I'm going to bed, go ahead and put it on by itself, which that didn't last, just to see the fullness of the fragrance again. So the fragrance has top notes. I'll go over the notes first, of dark chocolate, mandarin orange, and bergamot. Has mid notes of spicy notes, fruity notes, gardenia, ylang ylang, and jasmine, and has base notes of patchouli, argarwood or oud. We know that as sandalwood, incense, and amber. So guys, this is no other than Ardal Zofran's Oud 24. And when I'm telling you Oud 24, so I like to apologize to Mr. Lattafa, because Ardal Zofran is a subsidiary of Lattafa. And I like to apologize to Mr. Ford, because this is a smell of Black Orchid by Tom Ford. So I wore this last night, y'all, with Sapples, the House of Sapple, which is a subsidiary of Swiss Arabian, Naughty Vanilla Oud. So Naughty Vanilla Oud is, to me, a diet smell alike of Bianco Latte by Toscana. Dijon, I can't even think of it. Toscana. You guys know who Bianco Latte maker is. So I put those together last night, and when I woke up this morning, I was like, whoa. The smell was still lingering. It was a nice smell. So I do what I don't do all the time. I decided this was going to be my scent layering combination for church. So let's go back to what we started off with. So we started off with Bodycology's Whipped Vanilla. And like I told you guys before, this you could get at Amazon $4.97, Walmart $4.97. Same price both places. So that is Whipped Vanilla by the House of Bodycology. And then I supported this young man. You see that oil is finished. Morocco finished this up, because I use this every single day in Morocco. Every single day. And when I went to Morocco, it was literally almost a full bottle. This one, I think, is Vanilla Sands, if I remember. And it was just a kiosk. I was supporting a African-American business. It was a kiosk. I bought this with several others, and I've gifted to others. But Vanilla Sands, this is it's like a fruity, but such a great smelling vanilla. And it comes out nice. I just put it all over, and then, mix it in, whatnot. So I have to get some more. So hopefully the shop is still located in the mall in Newport News? The Patrick Henry Mall in Newport News, Virginia, when I make a visit up that way. Should be sooner or later. Don't even remember where. I just know it was outside. I can't remember what store was near. And then the body spritz or body mist or body splash was a Cozy Vanilla Bourbon by the House of Bath and Body Works. Cozy Vanilla Bourbon by the House of Bath and Body Works. So guys, that was my scent layering combination of the day. Guys, again, thank you for your support. And guys, always, always, always remember, your purpose is bigger than you'll ever know. If you guys have not joined me on my YouTube channel yet, please go join me, where I go into a little bit more details with the fragrances and things that you can layer them with, and so forth and so on. Each month we have a theme. We're in June, get ready to be in July, so I think we're still talking about fruits for that season and so forth. I have the link to my YouTube channel in the description of this. So guys, again, thank you for all of your support. Spray hard, and always remember what? Your purpose is bigger than you'll ever know. Bye.